around. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Gophers have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So North Carolina's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Looking deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Tar Heels have pushed it inside the 20. Run in the red zone, it's Barlow. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The running back has it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Tar Heels line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Minnesota's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Johnson looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash at 39 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run play action. Going for 6. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Now on second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Spencer. Still on his feet at the 45. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Puts him in the spin cycle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the air, it's Brosmer. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Minnesota! What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Tar Heels headed quickly to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one, as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wants to throw on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Just bowing ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Right down the boulevard, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go get...
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. And it's caught! Touchdown, North Carolina!
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over the Coyotes. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The give is to Taylor. Open space at the 25. He's piled up 65 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Peters.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Spencer. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The give to the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up. Johnson looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Spencer. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. It's complete to the left. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They keep attacking through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on what...
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Oh, it's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The hand to the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, that play just took a lot of time to develop. The longer the quarterback held on to the football, the longer the time that strong safety had to just think, you know what, I know I'm supposed to be back here covering, but I'm going to go get myself involved. When he shows you his speed.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Touchdown, Minnesota! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You always hear the old saying, tips lead to picks. Quarterbacks have got to be careful. You've got to be so accurate with the ball. If you're not, and a defender tips that thing up into the air, bad things generally happen. Pick 6. Doesn't get much worse than that.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it gets away from one, finds some space. Nothing but green ahead. 10. Touchdown, UNC! And that one will give him the lead.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Trying play action. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Makes the grab. It's Hampton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass on second down. The sure hands. It's Hampton. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. That completion delivers a first down. Handoff to the single running back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. On the ground, it's Hampton. Bulls his way forward. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. And the D deny them on second and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, wants to throw it. Makes a grab over the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you can throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That's caught. It's Jackson. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football all week.
He's off to the races. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires to the middle. Basic connection. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, running back on the move. Turns it on in midfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Trucks through the defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Johnson looking to throw. Right down the middle. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Touchdown, North Carolina! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Taylor.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Takes it on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. There he goes to the right. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, UNC!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Back to the air one more time. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's got his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tulsa rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Nifty little dance step.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be extreme.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Johnson wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been...